Good morning, folks. How's it going? We are live. I'm getting my I just finished my coffee. Can't see, it's all white. I don't know why it's so bright. I know why it's bright, because it's morning. Let's get this thing started. We have a bit of a long day planned, let me tell you. Let me start off the live stream. Hi guys, my name is Matt. I'm cycling around the world, or not all cycling, traveling around the world and doing most of it, 99.9% of it on a recumbent trike. And my brand is Jayoe Nation. Jayoe means to add fuel. Ja means to add, and Yo means fuel in Chinese. Combine them together and it means that you can add whatever fuel you want to whatever you're doing to try and succeed at it. I have chosen my fuel to be video and travel. That's what fuels me. You know, it's funny, in my recent vlogs, the last probably 10 or so, for some reason I haven't been doing all the opener thing that I promised, like that I've been trying to do, and I also haven't been doing the little map thing in the corner that shows where I am, and I've got to redo those and start those again, because I thought those were really good things to do. And I don't know why they fell off. I know when I got to Laos, I had to create that artwork for Laos, but we're going to be leaving Laos before long, so sort of inconsequential now, but excuse me. Welcome everybody. I'm in a coffee shop in Vientiane in Laos. This is the capital of Laos, and saying it's the capital of Laos is sort of funny because Laos is small, guys. Like it is a small city. This is a guy coming from China. I mean, my idea of a big city is big. Yeah, Deanna, I saw your message. Deanna is planning a tour, and he's going to be going the opposite direction as me. Good morning, K-Pack. Hey, everybody. Can you speak any Laos? No, not too much. Sabadi, which is hello. Hey Tice, how's it going? Tice, everybody say hi to Tice. Tice is a web developer / world cycle traveler. He's in Australia right now. Tice, can I tell him your story a little bit? I'm going to tell it anyway, buddy. Tice has been sort of landlocked in Australia for a while. He got a little apartment to live in, and he's been sort of working on self-discovery and figuring out what he wants to do next, and he's going to cycle 130 kilometers today. He's getting back in the saddle, and you know, traveling is for most of us, traveling is sort of a thing that we do for fun when we can, because you know, we've got to make a living, you know, and very few of us have been able to find that thing that allows us to make the traveling become our living. Maybe today I'll talk a little bit about what I've been making from YouTube and how sustainable it is for me. Yeah, so Tice is in the middle of nowhere, cycling a good distance, 130 kilometers. Is definitely a great way to restart touring. So Jayoe, Tice, Jayoe. Jordan Johnson, hey Matt, I've been looking to buy some merch to support Jayoe Nation, but found out there's not much variety of styles. Will there be more merch coming soon? Jordan, yeah, you know, that's always been part of my my idea to do more stuff. I really like hats, like a baseball cap and like a fishing cap. I really like these, but the suppliers that I have don't have these hats available. I don't have the infrastructure or the ability to house and distribute merchandise, so I have to use services called POD. They're called print print-on-demand services. Basically, Redbubble, the store that I use to sell those shirts, I give them a design, and then they print the design in a number of different styles, but most of those are, excuse me, tops and stuff, like shirts and hoodies and things like this. I have, like, I think 6 designs, and you know, one of my biggest problems is procrastination, because what my original plan was just to come up with a design every week and have a new design out every week. I would pitch it in the live stream and say, today's design is XYZ. I have a whole list of amazing designs for shirts, and I just finding the time. I'm the kind of guy that likes to dream big as much as possible, and some of those dreams sort of fall through the sifter. I feel like if you dream big enough and reach for the stars, even if you hit the moon, you're still way ahead of most people, and you might sacrifice a few of those big dreams along the way. And one of those things that I have, like, been sacrificing sort of, or losing traction on is like doing the map on the videos or designing so many t-shirt designs. I need to get back on track with that. But yeah. How long more will you be cycling in Laos? Christopher Shun asks. No more. I'm done cycling in Laos, if you can believe it. My trike is parked just down the street at a hostel. Let me tell you a little bit about what's happening. I am sitting in a coffee shop. I'm waiting right now. As soon as a certain time comes, I'm gonna have to head out. We're gonna catch a bus together, and we are gonna catch a, let's see here. We are gonna catch the Central Bus Station to Airport Shuttle, and we're gonna catch it at 8:41 to the Lao Plaza Hotel, and it'll take us to the airport. At the airport, we're gonna wait at the airport. I'll give you a little tour of you and me, all of you guys. You're coming with me. We are gonna go to the airport, and we're gonna wait for my friend Matt. Those of you that know Matt know of the gentleman that met me when I was climbing Mount Everest. He came to Kathmandu. He's a scuba dive instructor and a world backpacker traveler, and he is going to meet me because, you know, it's funny, he met me for the Everest expedition, but he didn't go on the Everest expedition. He actually came down with dengue fever and typhoid. You know, you can get both of those at the same time. He got typhoid fever and dengue fever, and he was almost dead. And I left for Everest. He went to the hospital, and lucky I didn't get typhoid or dengue on the Everest expedition, and lucky he didn't die. Anyways, he wants to give me and him traveling together another try, and we've been discussing this for a long time, that he really wanted to do the Sondong Cave expedition. It's the largest cave in the world, and so he wanted to meet me, and then we'll ride to the cave expedition. And so we're meeting here in Vientiane. We're gonna bring two sides together, figure out what to do. The cave expedition starts on the 17th, I think, which is a few days away. So we're going to meet up, put the trike on top of a bus, take that bus all the way to Dong Hoi, which is like the beginnings place. Wow, it's so white. Everything is blown out. This window here is, the light there is horrible. Anyways, look at that. That's a little bit better. We're gonna bring our pieces of the puzzle together and ride to Dong Hoi. Dong Hoi, I'll store the trike at the expedition company, and then we're going to go to the largest cave in the world. The Sondong Cave was discovered just about 10 years ago, and there is less people that have been in the Sondong Cave that have been to the top of Mount Everest. Let's go outside, guys. Let's go outside. There's a chair out there I'm gonna sit at. Let's go. Bye-bye. Chai. Cup chai is, thank you. That's another word I learned in Laos. Okay, so the light should be a lot better here. I just have to keep an eye on time so that so I can get out of here. Oh yeah, that's much better. Yeah. Is it choppy? Shouldn't be too choppy. That's the hotel, and then the bus stop I need to go to. The bus stop I need to go to is right over there. I think it's fine. Yeah, that burger looks good, right? They never look like that. They never look like that. They always advertise some big, massive burger. I still think Laos looks really pretty for some reason. For some reason? Yeah, it does. I think you can find many reasons. Anyways, I'm gonna swipe off for a sec, check the time. 8:11. I have about 25 minutes before I have to go. The alien from Cocoon, yeah. Jeez, that's a throwback. So anyways, the Sondong Cave, S-O-N-D-O-O-N-G. You guys can look it up online. Less people have been to the Sondong Cave than have been to the summit of Mount Everest. Now, I didn't summit Mount Everest. If you guys know, I turned around just before Camp 4, but I got pretty damn close. Close enough to where I am in, I think, that elite group. But at least elite group of people that got up that high. So being able to go to this cave has always been on my bucket list, and so I'm excited about that. Jenny So asks, did you have dinner with the policeman? You mean in Vietnam? I never had dinner with those policemen. Never called me again. That vlog that she's referring to was about 5 back, where the policemen, I came into Lai Chau city in Vietnam, and then they kind of cornered me, forced me to stay there, forced me to go to an expensive hotel, took me out for a coffee, bought me a strawberry smoothie, and then left my life. I don't know what the hell happened. All right, let me finish. Let me finish. There's a lot of questions coming in, and I want to get to all of them, and I will. This is going to be sort of like a roving Q&A, and I'm glad you're asking these questions. I'll answer them all because I need time. Because what we're doing, bring this whole thing around, we're going to the airport. Matt is arriving at around 10 o'clock, so it's like 8:30 right now, or 8:15. So we're gonna have to let this live stream go about 2 hours, a little over 2 hours. Hope his flight's not delayed. And we'll greet Matt when he comes off the plane. And then the next chapter of the tour will start. We're gonna be off the Trike for a little longer because the Trike is gonna be transported to Dong Hoi. Dong Hoi is about 500. Thank you, David Yuan. He bought me the coffee. That's fantastic. Is that 10 USD? That's like four coffees. I'll have to buy another. We'll buy another at the airport, and I thank you for that. So, yeah. So Matt's meeting me. Together, we're going to travel about 400 or 500 kilometers to Dong Hoi. It's going to take, you know, up until this point, I have been able to cycle most of the way and not need the access to automobiles or you know, there was I think 2 times I took a vehicular bypass, and one of them was cycling across the Fukushima radiation zone with my friend James, because Fukushima's the radiation area in Japan. Interesting side note, if you guys search for the Fukushima radiation zone episode of the vlog, you won't find it.
I had to take it down. James, who is a really good friend of mine, the guy that gave me the tour of the Fukushima zone, he said that in Japan, Japanese government is looking through they're looking through YouTube. Anybody that has flown a drone or penetrated into areas they weren't allowed to go into, they're like pulling their visas and they're jailing people, or at least fining them. And James was really, he called me a month ago. He's like, hey Matt, I hope you're doing well. Could you please take that episode down? Maybe you can put it up in some future date, but he's like, I don't want to get caught. And James is a really, really good guy. I would hate to have been the catalyst to get him in trouble. He's just worried because his license plate is shown on the video, and his face and things like this. So I had to, yeah, and it's a shameful thing for the Japanese. They don't like to promote it. Although I thought that episode was well balanced, just talking about what people had to do during that period of time. It was just a tragedy. I didn't really get into the, the environmental impact or anything. It was just the human impact. But anyways, so that video is gone. It's just privatized. It's still on YouTube. If I want to take the hat off, you know what? The way that you said that, I'm not gonna do it. Take the hat off, boy. I don't respond well to orders like that. If you say nicely, I might take the hat off if you really want me to take the hat off. But I don't know why you want me to take the hat off. I'm having an existential crisis. Are you guys arguing with each other? What are you guys talking about? Is Omega arguing with people? Omega, what's going on? Omega needs... I'm going backwards. My question is, are you an... Oh, you know what? All right. Everybody say goodbye to Omega. He's gone. I don't know what the hell. I haven't had a guy like that on a live stream ever. Yeah, he's gone. See you later. I am the boss. Yeah, weird. What was the weird comment I had recently? I posted on Instagram. Some guy called me a dork because I'm taking roads a little bit, like I'm traveling with a car and a bus every so often, and he's like, "You're not a real traveler." It's funny how everybody wants to put you into a box, their box. This is what a traveler should do. This is how a traveler should travel. And yeah, live streams are for dorks. That was the one I was thinking of. But there was another one where a guy was saying that you're not a real traveler because, or you're, he said, you disappoint me. You were supposed to ride around the world on the Trike, but now you're driving sections. You disappoint me. Like something a parent would tell you. You disappoint me. You're so disappointing. I'm cycling around the world for like 15 years. And I can say I'm cycling around the world, guys, right? I mean, I might be skipping a little bit here, but just because I have to get to the cave expedition, Just funny. Comment people. I know all you guys say ignore that, but golly, they're funny. Do you want me to flip the camera around, show traffic? I could do that, but right now I'm talking to you guys. Yeah, the hammer's coming down. I gotta reach Dong Hoi. Anyways, it's okay. You can't please everybody, that's for sure. Right. You want to do it? That's what I wrote to him. If you find that comment in the last video, I was like, listen, if you want to do a cycle tour, I will support you. I won't because he's an asshole, but if you want that, I'll support you. But just because I'm not doing it your way does not mean, I'm not still doing a cycle tour. There are people that do cycle tours from one country to another, or do a cycle tour across a country. I'm doing a cycle tour literally around the world. And I did cycle, I think I ended up cycling 300 kilometers in Laos when it's all said and done. And that's a distance, right? I have cycled Laos, right? I might have not have cycled all of Laos, but you know, I did it. Omega back as Skull Lord. All right, no problem. He's gone. As quick as he comes back, I will snuff him out. He's pretty easy to notice. He's a total idiot. What kind of moron, what kind of loser feels so insignificant that they employ that kind of a tactic to go on to somebody else's live stream to call them silly and insignificant names? There's got to be something that you pity about a person like that. You just have to pity somebody so so insignificant and so childish. I feel sorry for that guy. Whatever. He'll be back under another name, probably. Let's not get into his parents. He's probably just some kid having trouble in his life. Who knows? Check this out. Let's see if I can get this. There's a guy on a bike here. See his hat? Can you see? Let's see if you can see. If you look at the top of his hat, he's got, you can't see it, but he's got whiskers. They put plastic ties, like zip ties, in their helmet, and it looks like antenna. I think it's just for fun, but it's funny. It's really funny. I've seen a lot of people do that. They have whiskers at the top of their helmet. Goofy. I'll keep the camera around for a little while. We'll see what we see. You see a lot of tuk-tuks, some people going to work. Let's see what time it is. Hold on. Can you guys give me a time? What time is it? Just give me the minutes, because I gotta leave. I gotta walk away at 1/2 or at 35 past. I gotta walk down to the bus station. Thanks, Aurora. Hey, Aurora, let me know when it's 35 past, okay? And then I gotta get up and walk over to the bus station area. When are you expected to be in India? Malind Tambe? I should be in India. You know, it all depends on how I get from New Zealand to Chiang Mai. Because, so from here, for those of you that don't know, I'm going to tell it again. From here, I go back into Vietnam, do the cave expedition. Then I head south, Ho Chi Minh, Cambodia, cross Cambodia, Thailand, Malaysia, Singapore, Indonesia. Indonesia, I hit, I'll do probably a month stay in Indonesia as I get the, is Tice leaving? Tice is a bit, I'm off, Matt, gonna lose reception soon. Tice has those restart jitters. That's what they call them. When you haven't been traveling a while, but you are a traveler, and you take a break and then you get back on the road, it's great stuff. Channel your inner Jayoe. It is, I love that feeling, that kind of nervous feeling. That's great. Enjoy it, Tice. You'll be fine. Let me know when you finish, and have a great day, man. Tice is going to be on a long ride today. He's going to have some time to think. He's going to see some beautiful things, meet some beautiful people, maybe. If you're in the middle of nowhere, maybe not. Maybe not. But yeah, check it out. So anyways, in Indonesia, we'll talk a lot with Matt, because Matt was a scuba dive instructor in Gili Islands in Indonesia. And he and I are going to meet and talk about plans for the future. And one of the reasons I want to go to Gili and get my certification is because of him. I'm gonna get money out so I can pay the bus toll. I think it's like 15,000. 15,000 dong. Money here is used and abused. Used and abused. Anyways, yeah, I'll be in Indonesia for a month. Then I'll be in Australia. The plan for Australia might change drastically. I intend to cycle around the whole, and I still intend to cycle around the whole thing. But it's a very, very long way. It's like 13,000 kilometers, the original plan. I might do sections different ways. I might do a little motorbiking there. It all depends on who I join with. There's a lot of people in the Jayoe Nation that are cyclists, and I want to really capture Australia. I think it's going to be a great ride, but so that time can be flexible. And then New Zealand, I want to spend a lot of time in New Zealand. But once I finish New Zealand, I got to get back to Chiang Mai. And I don't know if I'm going to do that by bouncing to Palau, East Timor, West Timor, then Sulawesi. There's amazing diving there. Then Malaysia, the island of Malaysia, and then hopping to Chiang Mai. And then from Chiang Mai, I cross into Burma, and then from Burma cross into India, and then India up to Nepal. Then Nepal, then I cycle all the way down to the southern tip of India, and then do Sri Lanka, and then after Sri Lanka go up from the tip of India, the west coast, all the way up to Accra, and then from Accra into Pakistan, right? Yeah, Pakistan. So who knows? It could be anywhere from 2 years from now to 3 or 3.5 years from now. Do you have any protection against dangerous animals? Riding in the dark seems a bit more dangerous than the day, Barb asks. Honestly, there are no animals here in Laos. I see banners with elephants on them and stuff, but I haven't seen any. I think there's like they've done a pretty impressive job of clearing out the populated areas. India has tigers for sure, but I think maybe they're more inland. I'll be in populated centers, and I don't know. We'll figure it out. I'll get into areas where people will argue, and will give me, not argue, but recommend that I take it easy. There's a couple of police officers and a nice colorful tuk-tuk. These guys are all taking travelers. Yeah, that buffalo jerky did me bad. That did me bad. I was telling Matt today, he's the one that's flying here. I was telling him, I haven't been bit by a mosquito in Vietnam or Laos. Not one mosquito. And it kind of weirds me out. Not one mosquito. That's a little crazy, right? What did they do to all the mosquitoes? I know it's dry season, so, so there's that. But it doesn't mean that there's no standing water. There's a lot of standing water. And I've seen mosquitoes. I've grabbed them. But not one mosquito. Keeping an eye on time. Thanks, Jenny. Should be coming soon. I think about 5 more minutes. Because of the beer. They don't like beer. Well, Guangdong has definitely cut down on their mosquito problem. Guangdong has a huge initiative for mosquito control, where they're breeding genetically modified mosquitoes who don't reproduce, and somehow, basically, they'll produce young that don't produce, and so all the mosquitoes are breeding with these modified mosquitoes, and then they're basically cutting their cycle, and so yeah, it's interesting. Yeah, I have the same experience as you. Mosquitoes bite me every day here. Oh yeah, no problem. Maybe I'm not sweet anymore. Are you Rh negative? No, I'm O positive. I'm a pretty common blood type. And I haven't used any mosquito spray. Not one, I haven't once put mosquito spray on me. I'm reading through the comments. You guys have a lot here. Good morning, John Edwards. Great, I should be your sport team. You need it, India, especially West Coast. Not many animals, don't worry. Okay, thank you, thank you. I do need help in India because I think that there's, I don't know, it would be nice to have some people with me during India. I've been told that it's not safe by some people, but I've been told it's not safe on a lot of places that became very safe. They were a lot of people gave me warnings that were unnecessary. I hope you don't ride over any venomous snakes. I haven't seen not one snake carcass. I haven't even seen any roadkill, which is crazy. Seeing an elephant on the side of the road would be awesome. I think that would be beautiful. They do have elephant riding and things like that here, but I'd go down the east coast of Australia rather than going around the west. My plan was to do both sides. Do you have any protection against dangerous? We already talked about that. We'll be going through the bush. I don't know. I think so. I'm pretty much following the coast. You're going to be the Forrest Gump of cycling Australia. Richard Miller says a little over 14,000 kilometers. Yeah, but I'm not going to join from Darwin to Brisbane or something. I don't know. There's an area where I wasn't going to cycle. It was going to save me some distance. Rodney asks, when are you getting the Performer Trike? I don't know. I was going to reach out to George. I haven't talked to George in months and months. I think I was going to reach out to him and ask him what's going on with that. I'm in no big hurry. A few of you have asked about the Trike and the hinge and everything. What episodes do you have coming? You have a couple of really nice. Tomorrow you have another great extended ride. You have some great stuff. Did you see me come to the... You saw me wreck my camera, right? You saw that in the last episode. So you saw that I'm riding no problem. I have the old chain on the Trike. I am inspecting some things. I'm actually talking with Pat from T-Cycle. Pat is my buddy, my pal, my buddy old pal, and he's a great guy. And he's been giving me some suggestions on things. There's some things that I'm going to do to the Trike in Vietnam. There's a guy, introduce yourself, Bikepacking. My friend Bikepacking is his name here on YouTube. He and I have been talking a lot. I'm going to stop at his place, and I had all the components that I need to change. They're all being sent to his place, and I'll meet him. He's in southern Vietnam. And we'll stay at his. We're gonna do some Trike work on the Tiger Duck when I get there. The Trike is okay. Everybody say hi to Bikepacking. Everything on the Trike is okay. So when I get to his place, we'll just do some refitting and then get everything together. Get everything working good. Bus. About time? All right, let's take a walk, huh? How's my battery on this thing? Can you guys tell me how much battery? Can you guys tell me how much battery I have on this? I know you can. I want to plug this in, but it's really a pain in the ass to have this connected. Yeah, I got it. And no, I'm here. You guys can see me, right? I didn't disappear. I just checked the time. You guys see me? You guys see me? You guys see me? Please tell me you see me. Okay. Thank you. You guys weren't answering me. You're freaking me out. That for the coffee shop. Yeah, no worries. We're good. I mean, the bus stop is literally just up here. I'm in no big hurry. I set that time so that I wouldn't be in a big hurry. And I have the money for the bus in my pocket, so it's all good. Oh, I got 178 people here. Hello, everybody. Did we ever get that Omega guy back? I think he ran off with his tail between his legs. I normally don't mind people if they give me a little razzing, but there's a limit, right? It becomes too much. People are watching me. What the hell is this guy doing? All right, we're gonna hang here for about 5 or 10 minutes, depending on the bus. But what is Nathan asks, do they have toilet paper? Okay, let me tell you something. In Asia, toilets are different. They have toilet paper, but in many places the septic system is so archaic or troubled, or the plumbing is so rough that they don't have the ability to flush the toilet paper. So they have a little waste basket next to the toilet where you wipe yourself and then you fold it up and you put it in the garbage. It's something that takes a little getting used to. Normally you like to say goodbye to all your waste, but here you sort of have to sit next to it and keep it company. It's crazy. It's crazy. Anyways, it's something that I'm so used to, just flushing, your toilet paper down the toilet. Crazy. Climbs on the 5th of March. Climbs on the 5th of March. How did you do it? It's baffling to say the least. Climbs on the 5th of March. What does that mean? It's sitting. You sit. There's sit toilets. There's also squat toilets. There's your option of toilets. It's just the fact that the paper, you can't flush any toilet paper, which is gross, weird. Yeah, they're better than public toilets in China. That's for sure. Depending on where you are in China, they're troughs. They're just a trough. You gotta point, shoot into the trough. Enough of the toilet talk. Actually, I think that talking about the toilet is an important thing, because some people hold it like they'll come to China with no expectation of what they're going to be exposed to as far as toilets go, and if you're not flexible, you could have some serious problems. If you hold it in, it can hurt your insides, Yeah, crazy. India has no toilets. I think pretty much outside India is toilet. You just find a place, which is something I've done. Do you ever step in dog poop barefooted? No? Ever? In my life? Yeah, I have. But, wipe with fingers and then wipe the fingers with TP. Well, they all have the sprayer, right? So you can use the sprayer on yourself, like a bidet. But the sprayer doesn't always get everything. Doesn't always get everything. What time is it, guys? Give me the minutes. Airport. Airport. Take the bus. This is 15,000.
Yeah, but it's only 5,000 is nothing.
Oh. Wait. I will ask them. Okay. Should I go on the tuk-tuk with them to the airport, or should I wait for the bus?
Yes.
Take him or the bus? You tell me. The first person that says
Same, but better.
same, I think I should go with him. He seems like a nice guy. All right. We'll go with you. All right.
Yes.
Same, but better.
Same, but faster.
All right. What's your name?
My name is Poon.
Phone.
Yes. But a pronunciation in Laos is Pon.
Pon.
Yes. Your name?
It's a good name.
What's your name?
Oh, my name is Matt.
Matt.
Matt. Yeah.
Somebody mad.
Somebody.
Oh, hello in Laos, Vientiane.
I'm a YouTuber. YouTube.
Oh, my God.
Yeah.
Make some YouTube, make me famous.
Yeah. I will give you my card.
Yes. Oh, okay. This is some.
Cool.
I want to promote in YouTube about music and DJ.
You have a YouTube channel?
I want to make, but I start learning.
Okay. Cool.
I'm a singer.
You're a singer.
Yeah, I'm write the song my own self. I'm singer in Laos.
Can you sing something?
Yes, can sing. Like
I want to hear you.
Oh, let me think about song first.
Think what you said.
Okay. ปีลึกแค่ลาเบอร์โทรลาเท่าโกกี่ทีปีลึกโพดตีขอเบอร์โทรเอาเบอร์เกือบให้เฮ็ดใส่กันคักแท้เนาะไอ้คนบ่รอเจ้าบ่เก่งใจเว้ากันดีๆก็ได้คันบ่อยากให้ก็บ่เป็นหยัง
Hey, fantastic.
Yes.
Here's my card.
Okay.
My YouTube channel. That's pretty cool. Do you know any English songs?
English song, yes.
What English song you know?
Oasis.
Oasis.
Yeah.
Waterfall. Wonderwall.
Don't look back in anger.
Don't look back in anger.
Yeah. Live inside the eye of your mind. Cause you know you might find a better place to play. You say that you never been, but all the things that you see, to throw it all away. I'm gonna start to reason for my bed. Cause you said I went to my head. Step aside, summertime. Stand beside to find a place. Take a look and pull up your face. You are never gonna burn my heart out. Okay.
So Sally can wait. You know it's too late when she's walking on by. That's awesome. I'll tell you what, guys. Whatever you give me as a super chat, I'm gonna give to him as a tip for the next 5 minutes until the ride to the airport. So
I write songs sell to the last singer too.
yeah,
About 30 songs already now. If
you wrote 30 songs?
Yeah.
Oh, very cool, man.
But I tried. Yo, airport. You go to airport. You come airport. Yeah, make the same but better. If you want.
Same but better.
Okay. Okay. Wait for the bus.
I'll see you at the airport.
We are too small to look. We have to be guys. That's okay.
Yeah, you gotta hustle.
Where you from, Matt?
I'm from USA,
Oh.
but I'm cycle around the world. I'm riding a bike all around the world.
Wow. I DJ before with big DJ in England.
Yeah?
His name Rick Meir.
Rick Weir.
Yeah, he DJ in Ministry of Sound nightclub.
Ministry of Sound. Yeah,
Yes,
I know that.
I DJ with him.
You DJ with him.
Yes,
Very
in
cool.
Vientiane.
Very cool.
2006, 2007.
Nice.
Yeah.
How long have you been doing the tuk-tuk?
Tuk-tuk about 1.5 years now.
1.5 years.
Yes.
Do you have any kids? Are you married?
I'm married. I got one kid. It's
Girl
a
or boy?
Only 5 months now.
5 months? Congratulations.
So I have to work hard. I write songs. I drive tuk-tuk. I DJ. It's difficult to find loud and DJ with European music.
Okay.
Example, dubstep, drum and bass, deep house, minimals.
Wow.
Difficult to find in Laos.
Very cool.
Everywhere, many places in Laos, they play like top 40 US, top 40 UK, yeah, something like that.
How old are you?
30 now.
30.
Yes.
I was 31.
Oh, you win.
I'm 30 now.
You win. You win. You win. I
Very
lose.
cool. Very cool. Fun.
Yeah. Oh.
Cool guy. The airport. How long to the airport? 5 minutes?
About 8 minutes. 8 minutes.
8 minutes.
Halfway now, halfway.
Yeah, halfway. Wow, you guys are going to make me give him a pretty big tip. Actually, I'll give him a big one. That's nice. That's nice. Help a guy out. I don't even know what I was talking about before I took the tuk-tuk. Oh, looks like the police are doing something.
Pressing.
What?
Pressing to go.
Taxing.
Press.
Oh, accident.
Accident. Some people dead.
Some people dead.
Yeah, over there.
Oh no, somebody died.
Yeah.
Oh no. That was a hotel. I wonder if it was a foreigner. You know, we're done talking about toilets anyways, so it's a good segue. This guy's a good segue. Hey, what's 10 bucks in Kip? Mark, what's 10 bucks in Kip? I think it's like 50,000? No, it's more than that, right? I wonder if I have enough to sit. Anybody else want to ask him a question? 80,000, thanks. Okay. Well, he's gonna be impressed with that. Yeah, the Wi-Fi is great here. I checked. I have speed test, and so I checked the Wi-Fi, and it's actually like 40 megabytes per second right now, which is fantastic. Okay, Pon, what is the best thing to do in Vientiane?
Vientiane.
Yeah, what is something that we can do? My friend is coming in the airport. I am meeting him.
Vientiane is about 4 or 5 things to see. You know, it's about Vientiane people culture.
Yeah.
So it's in Vientiane. One, I recommend one good visit to Buddha Park.
Buddha Park.
Yes. Buddha parks, there are lots of Buddhas in the ground.
Okay.
It's like 1,000 years ago.
Okay.
That's a long time. And then the biggest stupa in Vientiane is That Luang Temple, or you can say That Luang Pagoda.
That Luang Pagoda.
Yeah, it's like temple, but biggest temple in Vientiane.
Okay.
Yeah. Then go to see Emerald Buddha
Buddha
temple.
Okay.
And museum.
And the museum.
And Patusai. Patusai is mean monument.
Okay.
Monument, there is some important story in Laos. It's independence church of Laos.
Okay.
Yeah, that's okay. Then evening, go visit night market near
Okay.
Mekong River. That's all. But drinking.
Night market.
Yeah, night market. Drinking, they are everywhere around the world. It's quite the same. But this is important in Vientiane for Lao people culture, and somewhere else no have same, maybe different.
Okay.
But drinking everywhere have same.
Can I ask you a personal question?
Yes.
How did you get the scar on your face?
This.
This scar here.
It's about 6 months ago.
6 months.
Yeah.
Oh.
Laos boat racing festival.
What?
Boat racing
Boat race.
festival.
Boat racing festival.
Yes. I was driving motorbike and stopped in the near the boat racing festival. Then one guy he drunk. He drive motorbike very fast. And he go on the right side. Then he go. I think he's sleeping. He was sleeping.
Yeah.
He tried crash me on the left side over there. Like go right side, crashing on the left hand side. So yeah. Then I went to hospital.
Oh.
They helped me.
Wow.
I stayed in hospital 2 months.
Wow.
My parents paid about 15 million.
15 million gift.
Yes, about $2,000.
That's a lot of tuk-tuk rides.
Yeah. And that guy is big mistake, but he has no money. I don't want to take him to jail. That police said I can choice take him to jail. Their family can looking money to pay for me.
Yeah.
But it's okay. It's my bad luck. So I told him as he can pay me. So he paid me 2,500,000.
2,500,000.
That's finished. But
And then
yeah.
you had to pay 13 million.
No. I paid 15 million for the doctor for the hospital.
Yeah, but he paid you 2 million. 3 million.
2,500,000.
He did.
Yeah.
So you still had to pay 12 million
Yeah.
yourself.
Yeah. Usually in Laos, well, we speak after I go to hospital.
Yeah.
And I and my family have to pay everything and keep the bills, and then come to show the police and the lawyer. And that is the truth that we paid that, and
Yeah.
the hospital stamp make the bill for us to show them, and then we speak to them to pay for us.
Yeah.
Usually I paid 15 million.
Yeah.
He need to pay for me about 20 million. Why 20 million? Because 15 he paid for the document for bills.
Okay.
5 million he make like Basi for me. Basi in Laos.
Yeah.
If you make something mistake, you need to make Basi.
Yeah.
Give them bracelet and blessing, eating together, and then everything show out, then finish. But he has no money. I prefer. It's my bad luck. Okay, let him. Okay, he paid as he can. So he give me 2,500,000.
Wow.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Because in Laos, not many people have big money. We are poor.
Yeah.
So everybody has to work hard. So I understand, because I understand myself. Every day I wake up like 5 a.m. in the morning. I drive tuk-tuk until 9 or 10 p.m. So all day I driving. So I understand what I working hard. So he work hard too. Especially he has chills. My daughter sends me about 7 or 8 months. He had to look after his daughter.
He shouldn't have been drinking and driving, you know.
Yeah, usually no drinking, no drive, but that day is special festival.
Yeah.
He drinking on the festival.
Oh, the boat festival. Everybody got a little
Yeah.
crazy.
Yeah, but he think he can drive, but is the big mistake in sleeping in driving.
Yeah.
I understand very well. So because I was the novice before.
Yeah.
5 years before I married. So I understand about the people very well, about the life. So it's okay. I think that, I mean, it's my bad luck. So it's okay.
Well, yeah.
We are human.
Yeah.
So we are friends.
Yeah. You cannot let something like that make your mind so angry to the world, you know?
I think we should be friends with in this world. Everyone, humans or animals, something with life, we are friendly.
Yeah.
Friends, and we need to be freedom, freestyle.
We are going to go international arrival.
Is it this airport? Are you want to come?
International arrival.
Yes, but this airport.
I guess so. What is the name of this airport?
I don't know, but I know airport. Is this airport or no?
It's what is the name of this airport?
Don't worry, be happy. In Vientiane is one airport only.
Yeah, you're fooling me.
It's one airport only.
Yeah, I figured.
Don't worry,
he's giving me
be
shit.
happy.
He's giving me shit.
Okay, we arrived.
Okay.
Yes.
All right, I told these guys to give you a tip, so
Yes.
so we are. Let's hold on
I
here.
can see he a good guy, and he give me a lot of tip now.
Hold on. We'll just do this right here.
Oh yes.
So let's see how much. I wonder if I have enough.
Oh,
Here's 50.
yeah. Thank you.
Here's 50.
In front. Thank you. He's very good guy. He's smiling all the way. Usually it's his tuk-tuk only 20,000.
Yeah, well, I actually don't have enough. Can you wait here? I will go get some money from the
Yeah,
ATM.
sure.
Okay, so first I'm going to give you 50,000
Yeah.
first.
Okay.
And then I need to get more because
Okay.
because they give you more money and I have to give him. So-
Okay. Thank you.
So I'll be right back, okay?
Okay.
Let me go to an ATM.
Yes.
I'll give him a high five when I get back. I can almost guarantee he's never had anybody go inside after paying him almost triple to get more money to give him more. Nice guy. I just have to find an ATM. Oh, there's an ATM over there. Excuse me. Thanks, Matt. You're the best? Nah. So we're going to hang out here for a little while until Matt arrives. I hope his flight is on time. I think it's coming from China, so it's pretty much the way it's going to be is it's going to be delayed. All right, hold on here. I looked at that girl, I was like, holy cow, somebody's smiling at me. All right, so I'll just put this camera here. You can't see my password. Just a second, guys. What do I need? I don't want to take too much money out. Let's do $1 million.
Please wait while the transaction. Please
Taking out $1 million.
transaction is processing.
Hey Sam, how's it going? Sure. Jayoe brother, I can't stay long. It's okay. Have you seen what's been happening? I haven't seen anything going on Okay, so I have the money here. Take receipts. Take the card. So how much did we tally up for him? How much did we tally up? Let's figure out how much before I go there. If I give him, like I gave him 50,000. If I give him, all right, I'm gonna give him another 115. So let me get it ready. He's waiting. Nice guy. I don't even know if what he's saying is the truth. I'm just accept it on faith that it's the truth, you know? And so he just seems like a really nice guy. How's it going?
Oh.
All right.
All right.
Okay.
Yeah.
So let me put the camera here. So Pon, you guys all helped him, give him a tip, so...
Thank you. Thank you.
So let's see here. We got a 5 and another 5, so that's 10 more.
Yeah.
And then another 5,
Yeah.
15 more, and then another 50,000 here,
This 50,000.
and then another 50,000 here.
Oh, too much. See,
How much is
give
that?
me a total 165.
165.
Total. Thank you. Good luck, man. Have a good trip. Thank you a lot.
Thank you, man. Thank you.
Yeah. Have a good trip.
You have my card, right?
Yeah,
So
I have
you can
card.
follow me on Instagram
Okay.
or Facebook or something.
If I follow him, he will give me more. Thank you for your guys' help to give me tips at him. Thank you.
They want
Good
me to
luck.
get a high five.
Yeah.
High five.
High five like and this.
Yeah.
One more.
Booyah.
Hey. Okay,
say
thank
one
you.
word for me. Say Jayoe.
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 Yeah.
Jayoe.
That's my phrase. Jayoe.
โชคดี Matt, I speak loud. Tell him good luck.
Okay.
And have a
Light is
good
better.
luck, long life. Have a good trip. Lucky for him.
Okay.
I will say it loud now. โชคดี Matt ขอบใจหลายๆสำหรับเงินทิปให้ค่อยมา 165,000 ขอบใจหลายๆเราเป็นคนดีหลายๆขอบใจ
Jai.
Okay.
All right, Pon.
Good luck.
Take it
Okay,
easy, man. Take it
yes.
easy. Have a good day at work.
Have a good day.
Okay.
Yeah, okay.
Tell your family I said hello.
Yeah, okay.
Nice guy. I like nice people. All right. Well, that was nice, right? That was good. Let's walk around the airport, see what's here. I was thinking about maybe asking him to come back, but I didn't want him to wait out there for a couple of hours. And who knows what it... YouTube.
Yes, we made it to the bus.
Oh, great. Oh, you guys were on the street.
Yes.
Oh, okay, you
But
beat
the
us.
bus was better.
The bus, oh, he was awesome.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he was awesome.
But how much did you pay?
I gave him 165,000
No way.
because everybody on YouTube gave him tips. So I'm live on YouTube right now.
Oh.
So they really liked the guy. So I said, if you give me some money, I'll give it to him.
Really?
So they all gave him like almost $20 US.
Jesus. All right.
Good for
bye.
him. Bye. Dairy Queen. I wonder if we could just sit somewhere and have a coffee. That would be cool, right? Here's one coffee shop. And then after we get coffee, I'll sit down and I'll go through and answer some of the questions we had. some fighting on TV, some UFC fighting. How's the live stream quality? Pretty good? I gotta imagine these live streams will be about 3 gigabytes or something. I wonder if this is snacks and beverages all the way at the end of the airport. It might be a nice place to at least sit and just talk to you guys for a short while. This airport is very simple. Excuse me. I do this sometimes. My nose gets stuffy. I don't know. This doesn't. Maybe this place. This might be a little too quiet for us to talk. I like a little bit of stuff going on. There's some restaurants and shops upstairs, though. I'm afraid of going upstairs, that I might find myself out of signal. Right now, we're really, like, the signal's probably coming right through these windows. So I'm not necessarily gonna go up there right now. I'm gonna stay here. We'll just go to that coffee shop over here and sit down and relax. That was nice. Pun will hopefully use that money wisely. It's not much, but it's probably a good boost to his day for sure. Unexpected boost to his day. Hello. Sabari. Sabari, sabari, sabari. All right, what do we got? Look at that cake. It has caramel and macadamia nuts. Oh boy, look at that cake. Look at that cake. Look at those cakes. Look at those cookies. Oh, I'm never gonna lose weight on this tour. I'm gonna like burn 5,000 calories and eat 20. I'm not gonna eat any of that. We'll just have coffee. What are we gonna have? Caramel macchiato? Huh? Yeah. For here. Is that enough? Okay. All right, affiliated member, take it easy, guys. Thank you for hanging with us. Bye-bye. And now we wait. And now we wait. We have a fairly long wait. Hat or no hat, guys? Hat or no hat? Who is Nathan trolling? Is he trolling enough to kick him out, or can I just ignore him? All right, Matt T, you must have been just joining us. Matt, we are waiting for another Matt. I'm Matt here. My friend Matt is in a plane right now flying from Kunming, and he will be here, and together we're gonna go to the cave expedition by bus. So we're not going to, I'm not flying anywhere. Kick and ban? I haven't been really paying attention. All right. Nathan, please, I don't want to ban you, so just be nice. How are you?
I'm a YouTuber, so I'm talking to my every weekend, because right now it's Sunday in USA. So I do a Sunday live stream so that people in Sunday can watch.
Nathan your son?
Huh?
Is Nathan your son?
No, sometimes we get people that make comments that are really rude, and people get stupid, and everybody else is kind of saying he needs to go. So I don't like to kick people out of the conversation, but.
Kick him out.
Hey, Nathan. The hammer has been flung down. Where are you guys going?
We're off to Bangkok.
Oh, Bangkok. Fantastic. Are you traveling as a duo?
Together, yes.
Very cool, very cool. Where are you from?
New Zealand.
I am cycling around the world. Yeah, and I am riding.
Our way. We're heading our way.
Yeah. Well, I'm heading your way. You're on the list. This is my bicycle. It's a recumbent trike. You know the three-wheel bicycles, and it's like a layback. Yeah. So I'm here, but I started in China. Then I did Korea, Japan, Taiwan, back to mainland China, then down to Vietnam, now here. Now from here I go back to Vietnam, then Cambodia, Thailand, Malaysia, Singapore, Indonesia, Australia, and then New Zealand. And then from New Zealand I go to Norway. From Norway to go to Cape Town to South America. I will. You can keep that. It has my information on it.
Yeah, it's just the most beautiful country.
Can I have one too?
Oh, for sure, for sure.
Anybody who bicycle around the
Tricycle.
world,
Someone to admire.
yeah.
Hey.
Are you doing a sponsor thing, or is it just what you do for
This
yourself?
is something that I have been planning for a very long time, and I had the opportunity to be to try and find sponsors. But two things. First, before you start something this big, it's very tough to convince somebody that you're going to do it.
Exactly.
Right? So I was going to companies and saying, I'm going to cycle around the world, and then they were saying, prove it. You know? And secondly, if you have a sponsor, they have control over you.
Yeah.
No matter what it is, you know, even charities and things like that, they might want to manipulate my trip a certain way, which is their prerogative if they're going to help me. So instead, I've been using everything by myself, and I've been funding the whole tour on my own.
Wow.
And so far, so good. Can I put you guys in the video? Is that okay? All right. We'll just. I didn't want to introduce yourself. Hi.
Hello, I'm Gina
Gina.
from New Zealand.
Okay.
Gail from New Zealand.
Gail. Vince. Can you give him the card and he can take a picture of it? Because
I don't have my phone with me.
do you have a camera on your phone? And then.
I don't know if it's
Or you can just give me your YouTube name or whatever.
Yeah, it's Jayoe.
Jayoe.
Yes, Jayoe.
Jayoe.
Yeah.
With the exclamation.
Yeah, no need the explanation. Just Jayoe.
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 Jayoe. Jayoe
You'll
means
be okay with that?
yeah. One word. Jayoe.
Yeah, Jayoe sounds like the
Chinese.
No, it sounds like the Vietnamese spring rolls.
Really? How does it pronounce?
Jayoe.
Jayoe. Sounds like spring rolls?
Jayoe.
That's
You
so
could be a
funny.
spring roll,
That's
too.
funny. Actually, I lived in China for 10 years. And when I arrived in China, I heard some people saying the word Jayoe. And I said, what does that mean? And it was always used as an encouragement to people.
Oh, okay.
Like somebody's running a race, you'll hear something, Jayoe, or whatever.
Yeah.
Ja means to add, and yo means fuel.
Jayoe.
Jayoe. Ja means to add, and yo means fuel. Literally.
Even in Indian, ja means to go.
Really?
Yeah.
Interesting. So when you say Jayoe, you're saying add whatever you need to succeed. Whatever your fuel is. Like my fuel is travel and video. Your fuel might be something else. Somebody's fuel might be their, their job or whatever, or writing or whatever is your passion. So I've always thought Jayoe was fantastic.
Yeah.
So for me, this is I'm Jayoing. I'm Jayoing.
On your way.
On my way. Yeah, we have some coffee.
Yeah, we just finished our coffee.
Okay, and so you're headed back to New Zealand?
No, we've been here in Laos.
Uh-huh.
And we're going to Bangkok, and from Bangkok we're going to Koh Samui.
Yeah, Koh
And
Samui.
we're going to be doing a detox.
Oh, fantastic. Have fun.
She's not done it before.
Really? Like full enema style?
Yeah,
detox?
yeah.
I did that in China, like a resort in China.
Right.
It's interesting. It's interesting. You'll be fine. You'll be a little lighter, but you'll be fine. How long is it? It's like 2 weeks or?
Yeah, 2 weeks.
Yeah, because you'll have to go through like a liquid diet and then they'll
and
give
then
you.
we'll do the, breaking the fast.
Yeah.
Yeah, but the breaking the fast will be.
Vince, right? Vince? Oh yeah, I did it. I have a very long bucket list, and on my bucket list was detox. I was before.
It's good.
I mean, why do you want to lose weight?
No, it's not necessarily about losing weight. It's about getting rid of toxins. Because your intestines
Go down
have.
to Mexico to do it.
Oh yeah.
Have you had a lot of rubbish?
No, but I know friends.
You have
Heavy
stuff.
metal, everything.
You have stuff that clings to your intestines for
Yeah.
your whole life almost,
I know.
and it's just
It's
it comes
sitting
out.
there.
It comes out. Hi guys. Interesting
How
conversation.
many people have you got online?
Right now we've got 202 people watching, and after this posts, we'll have a few thousand people that'll review it after it posts. But I'm already 76 minutes into the live stream right now. Actually, it's kind of funny. We took a tuk-tuk here, and the guy was really nice, the driver. And I told them, I said, whatever you give me, because they could give me tips through the video. I said, whatever you give me, I'll give to the driver, because he was a really nice guy. They ended up giving me like $20 US, so I gave the tuk-tuk driver $20, which for him was a really good
How do they
tip.
give you money? They just
Yeah, it's
send
called.
it to your account.
Yep,
Your
it's
YouTube account.
through my YouTube account, so they can like literally, you'll see a little thing here pop up, so it'll be like $5, $1 or whatever.
Okay.
Yeah. So, yeah. I like live streams are great because not only can I communicate directly with, because most of the time my videos are pre-produced, like I make them and then I upload them, and I make a video almost every day, basically every day. And so this is my weekend, is my opportunity for us to kind of talk and chit chat, and we talk about, what questions they might have, where I'm going, what the plan is for the next week. Actually, from here I'm going to Vietnam, and I'm going to do the Son Dong Cave. You know the Son Dong Cave? Son Dong is the largest cave in the world. It's Son Dong. Yeah. So it's on my bucket list.
It's like you have to hike for a couple of days.
Yeah. Yeah, it's gonna be amazing.
It's a cave. It's a couple of days.
Yeah, you're gonna live in the cave for a little while, and it was on my bucket list. I climbed Everest in 2016, so that was like my #1 bucket list item.
Yeah,
So
my husband did that in the 70s.
climbed Everest.
In the mountain, yeah.
Fantastic.
Yeah. He
Wow.
climbed with Hillary's son.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow. That's amazing. So few people have done it,
Yeah.
And,
I did a very small part of it when I was in the 70s when I was younger.
You went to base camp, or
Base camp.
yeah. Just traveling to base camp is
It's still something.
It's amazing.
Yeah.
It's amazing. On the Nepal side, it's fantastic. Yeah, Everest is it's an amazing experience.
Kiwi thing, isn't it?
Huh?
It's a Kiwi thing.
Kiwi. It's a
Because
Kiwi thing.
Everest is from New Zealand.
Okay.
Hillary.
Yeah. That's right.
Yeah.
You guys got. New Zealand is.
everything.
Yeah, New Zealand's got everything there.
Now we've got a
Nuclear free.
37-year-old prime minister.
37 years old.
Female.
And she had a baby while she was in
Oh,
Bangladesh.
yeah, I've heard about that.
Yeah.
So you have a 37-year-old prime minister, and she had a baby while she was.
She's a prime minister.
Was
Yeah.
the
Wow.
prime minister.
Yeah. In a
Jayoe.
house.
Does she bring her baby to work every day now?
No, she doesn't, but
her
she,
partner was looking
the
after
baby was quite, a part of the when it was born. Like the country was,
Does she present it to the country?
yeah. So allowed people to suggest names.
Really?
Yeah.
That's neat.
She's rather cool.
And
Yeah.
she went to United Nations and she took the baby and they're all fascinated with this baby.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, went to the United Nations, talked about the environment.
Yeah.
My mind is so stuck on like American politics. I barely let anything know.
yeah.
Yeah, I can't go. I don't go there in politics. I don't go. None of. You know, we don't talk politics.
No, you need to see.
Yeah.
She's actually, the baby's got a Maori name.
Yeah.
So she's pretty good actually.
The baby has a Maori name.
Yes, his second name's Maori name.
What's her name?
Maori is...
I know, but what's the baby's name?
Something to do with Laos.
Tiara or something like that,
Yeah.
which is actually where she came from.
Okay,
She
fantastic.
grew up.
Do you guys know Maori? Maori is a ethnic.
Yeah.
Is it a minority? It's not a minority. It's
Minority.
It is a minority.
Oh, but
But they were the first people.
But in New Zealand, they are visible. They're in parliament, they're on television.
Yeah, they play a part, a big part.
They have the treaties.
Yeah, yeah. I went to New Zealand for a video trip. I was producing videos, and I did the whole North Island. I went from Wellington, the south part, and then I went to Cape Reinga, and then Kat Reinga, like Kat Reinga, which is like the top cape where you see the two oceans kind of merge. It's beautiful, and
You need to go to the south because it's very beautiful.
well, I want to cycle the whole country.
It's, you can do tricks, you know.
Yeah.
Go across to Stewart Island.
Oh, it's going to be beautiful. I'm really excited to do
So,
New Zealand.
So your cycle goes has luggage?
Yeah, yeah. I keep a tent, and then my clothes, and then my laptop, and my drone, and then my cameras and everything. Everything comes with me. I'm a completely mobile one-man show.
So when you go there,
How heavy? I haven't weighed the current setup. You guys really want to know that too, I think. Originally, I had a trailer. I was 500 kilos. Me, the trike, and the trailer with 500 kilos. The trailer was 80 kilos, just the trailer. It was crazy. But then I tore my meniscus, and I had to lighten the load and try and become a little bit more agile. You know, so I got rid of the trailer, and now I'm
Is
just...
that better?
My meniscus?
Did you have something down?
No, I was climbing Everest in like 4 months after that. So I tore my meniscus, and I was like, oh no, did I jeopardize my expedition? And I said I stopped the tour. I did intensive therapy, and it was just because I was pushing my knee too hard. And as soon as I could let off it, I mean, I still crinkle, you know, it crinkles.
With age.
Yeah, all of us. But so far so good, you know. It's good stuff. We've dropped a few people. 184 people now hanging out, listening to our conversation. Detroit. But I've lived in China for 10 years. So, Ningbo. You know Ningbo? Ningbo? Yeah. Ningbo, small city, 7.5 million people.
do you still live there?
Yeah, I have family there. My daughter and my wife are there. Yeah.
Do they see you much?
Yeah. Yep, married to Chinese. My little daughter, if you go to my YouTube channel, you'll see her. You see her born, and you see her every step of the way. So her whole life is captured through the vlog.
When we're doing our detox and we're totally bored.
There you go. When there's a tube up your butt, you can just sit back and relax and watch something and just take your mind off.
Because they'll be...
Good luck. It's just true. It's just true.
I like the massage every day, but
Hey, you know, there's good and a bad. You'll find that you'll like it. You know, not like, hey, can you give me 2? You know, but you'll be like, you'll feel something. You know.
Effect afterwards.
Yeah. It's weird.
Things are
forward
like,
to it.
Have you ever had one? A detox? No. Proudly, no.
Well, I think probiotics is good enough.
Probiotics for sure. That can help to break up that stuff inside. Yeah.
And when I was in India, we had, you put your feet into this thing and had this ion thing where you put your feet in and it draws out the heavy metals and it all gets it's frothy and green.
I think that's a bit of a.
You reckon?
Yeah. I've done that where you put your feet in the foot bath, and then I think they have some salts in there that dissolve over time, and then over time they become murky, and it's like, oh, look at all this muck and mud and stuff coming off of your body. I don't think, personally.
Yeah.
But you know what? I do believe in the placebo effect. I believe that if you think that those toxins are coming out of your body, that it can make you feel better. If you buy into it, you know, like you know, there's always tests of people that take those sugar pills, you know, and then they get similar results as other people that are in that test group that are taking the real thing.
It's all about the mind.
Your mind can do a lot of things, you know. So who knows? Who knows? You know, mind over matter, you know. So.
But I was saying to Jayoe that at this detox place, a lot of the conversation is about poo.
Yeah, there's like an introduction to poo. There's a description of poo. You're looking at your poo and you're like, oh, see that? See that?
Leaving you.
Yeah. No, we increased. We added 2 people.
Just as well as the nurse. Like
Yes, but they're coming in right now, so they're like, what the hell is Matt talking about? Anyways.
Do you enjoy living in China?
You know what? People ask me. She asked me if I enjoy living in China, and if you live somewhere for 10 years and you don't enjoy it, then there's something physically wrong with you.
Yeah.
You should never be somewhere where you're not happy. So I do. I enjoy
And
China.
are you married to a Chinese?
Yep. Her name's Annie, and my daughter's Eva.
Now, I see a difference between you enjoying living in China because you have a family there, you have wife and a daughter there.
Uh-huh.
But does it mean that you like everything about China?
Well, you can.
You see the difference I'm talking about?
I've only been married half of my time in China. So 5 years I lived there on my own, you know. So more than half, you know. I've been married for 3 years. I've been in China for 10. Yeah. I mean, you don't enjoy everything about everything, you know. Like there's definitely downsides to living in China. I actually made a video about the downsides of living in China just recently. But the positives far outweigh the negatives.
Oh, that's good.
And as a foreigner, you know, you can take advantage of the fact that you're a foreigner in China more than anywhere else in the world. So like me being a white American male, it gave me a leg up on my business opportunities. It gave me opportunities like this video stuff that I've done. When I moved to China, I didn't do any video. I didn't really know anything about anything with regards to making videos. I was able within 2 years to produce a TV show that was on a network TV in Ningbo. That like 7 million people watched my show every 2 weeks. And I would have never had that opportunity in the States. But because I was a foreigner and because I was kind of putting myself out there and I was holding a camera, somebody from a magazine that had the opportunity to do the show came to me, hey Matt, can you help me to produce the pilot episode for this TV show? Okay. And from that TV show, it taught me that I really love video. And from that passion for video, I started traveling and making videos. And it became this, you know. So, and I'm very happy as a person doing what I'm doing right now. I'm fit into the exact peg of the hole that was meant for me, I think.
And very fit.
You know. And what?
And very fit.
And very fit.
Well, let me tell you the other side of the coin.
Yeah.
In China, being a foreigner, but Asian-looking foreigner.
Okay.
Foreigner.
Yeah.
Okay. I've been to China five times. I even consulted at the Tianjin University for 6 weeks.
Okay.
And everything. So
You have experience here.
I have some experience. I
Yeah.
speak the language. Now that's the problem. I speak the language. I look like.
Yeah.
I don't know what. No, I look Oriental.
Yeah.
Asian. So the last time I was there, which was a year ago,
Yeah.
I was in Hainan.
Okay.
I was with my German business partner, invited by the government, by no, the Communist Party of Shenyang.
PRC, okay.
Okay, so we were there. We got a nice welcome and the whole works and everything. Okay?
Yeah.
But they put us up in this nice hotel, and in the morning, I'm not used to their breakfast, so I'm looking for my fruits, you know, my bananas and whatever, okay? And guess what? There's a grocery store next door. They will not sell me any bananas. They say you have to buy the whole thing, it's like 25, 30 bananas, or they say, or none. So I was very disappointed. I came out looking
Frustrated.
yeah. And so my German friend says, oh, what's happened? I said, they won't sell me a banana. He said, give me the money and I'll buy it for you. He goes in there, he comes right back with 2 bananas.
Yeah,
Not the whole bunch.
yeah.
No questions asked.
So you were being profiled. You were
I
being
was
treated
being
and
discriminated
discriminated
because
against.
I was Asian, Chinese, and I spoke Chinese to them.
Yeah.
Now, if I walked in there and said, and point to them and only in English and scold them,
Yeah.
they would sell me anything.
Yeah.
So I'm very disappointed, and that's why I told the Communist Party we were going to invest money there and start a business. I said my German partner might invest, but I will not. And so he said, well, if you're not going to do it, I'm not going to do it. And they were looking like this. So they said, why? I explained to them, and they said, they have nothing, no reply. They just said, okay. I mean, what can they say? I said, I'm not going to invest big money in a place that treats me like second, third class.
So you walked up to the guy and said, I was going to give you 1 million bananas, but 2 words changed it. 2 bananas. 2 bananas, and it changed the whole thing.
Well,
I mean, like, you know.
the way they treat you.
Right. I mean,
It's
but
a question of respect.
for sure. And I'm that German guy. You know what I mean? I'm the one that receives.
Yeah, you are the one who got.
I received the benefit, you know.
And so now, in other countries, it's not the same. Okay, in Vietnam as well as in Laos, Thailand, and Cambodia. Okay, I could pass for one.
Yeah.
And guess what? They give me the local prices.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah, and they have one for their own people.
Yeah.
And I always get the local prices. I mean, in other words, they treat me with respect. They think you're one of them, so therefore I'm going to give you the local prices.
I know, I have that in India. When I go there, they think I'm Indian, and so they always give me the local price
Prices, yeah.
and speak to me in the language, but I'm not from India. But because my heritage,
So what do you tell them?
I don't say anything
You don't
because
say
it's my
anything?
advantage.
Okay. Yeah.
You know, you're getting local prices and.
Sorry, are you guys enjoying this conversation? This is interesting, right?
They know that.
We'll get back on task here in a little bit. They're about to head up. It was so nice to meet you.
That's the way it should
Good luck with the plans. You'll be fine.
You're Viking.
Thank you.
It's a shame of being
Pretty windy. but
When I get to New Zealand, maybe you can offer me a couch to sleep on.
Oh, you're Chinese, so I can treat you like that.
I live in Christchurch, which
Christchurch,
is just
yeah.
rebuilding still.
Yes, from the.
After 7 years, I finally decided, made a decision about the cathedral.
Yeah, what are they going to do with
They're
it?
going to rebuild.
Great.
Only
From
taken-
the
it's only
earthquake,
taken
right?
7 years.
Yeah, I mean Christchurch was leveled.
Devastated, yeah.
Leveled.
500 buildings they had to come down.
Yeah. Well, I'm finishing my coffee. We'll find another place and we'll go talk. Bye. Jayoe.
So lovely seeing you.
Oh, it's so nice meeting you.
Safe trip,
Yeah.
very important,
We still here till about 12.
especially during the detox.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
So the lady had the same
Oh, scarf.
scarf.
Yeah, get to the cold today.
Bye, guys.
She had the same experience
In India?
no, it's like
Oh,
the opposite. They gave her local prices.
Yeah.
And they know that she's not from there, so they say, would you live now? And blah, blah, blah. So, you know,
Yeah.
they're friendlier to her.
Yeah.
Instead of saying, ugh, you're Chinese. Ugh.
you know, the only thing that I
It's
can
almost
do.
like being ashamed of being Chinese. The Chinese are ashamed of being Chinese. I mean, that's very, very bizarre.
Yeah.
I'm not used to it. So,
Well, anyways.
good job.
Hey, thank you.
I'll follow your
Okay.
YouTube.
All right.
See how long you're gonna last.
Where are you flying
I'm
from
going
here?
to I'm flying to Hanoi and then back.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
You like
Hanoi and then it's the end of my trip.
Okay. Okay. Well, enjoy
Take
it.
care. You too.
Yeah. All right, let's find a place to continue chatting. What time's your flight?
Oh, I have 3 more hours.
Okay. We're gonna sit down here. Okay, okay guys, sorry about that. Let's I was sort of trying to get out of here and get some distance away from his negativity. But I did want to have him speak his piece. You gotta allow people to talk, you know? And so that's good. But he was heading out too, so I decided to just come back. I kind of like this little coffee shop area. It's nice. Okay, so my hat is right here. So yeah, that was an interesting conversation, right? You know, the only thing that I can share is my personal experience. I cannot take his stance because I'm not him. And I can't take, you know, another person's stance because I'm not them. Now, if I hear an overwhelming majority of people talking like that, then I can introduce that or kind of bring that into my lexicon. But yeah, interesting. Boring people? Well, I didn't think they were boring. Okay, we're all here now. We're all back. Let me go through the comments. If you noticed, Nathan, I kicked him out. He was talking too much bullshit, so I'm gonna start laying the hammer down on some of these people. Yeah, some negative experience can influence one for a long time. Lofu, you know, now I don't know how many other experiences he might have had that way, but like if that banana experience was his only basis for that, then I don't think he gave it enough chance. You know, and you're blaming something. If I go out on the street right now and I try and take a taxi, they're gonna screw me because of who I am, and not screw me, but they're gonna try and negotiate higher. They're gonna say, you have to do this, you have to do that. And so, and other people, they might not. Who knows? I'm not gonna put words in his mouth. He told his story, but you guys don't understand. Traveling Tice did 25 kilometers in the time we're talking. That's crazy. Matt is a dude playing a dude disguised as another dude. All right. Okay. We sought to be each other's reason for being. Okay, let's keep going. I'm reading through comments here, so let's look. Somebody asked when Matt is going to arrive. Somebody asked when Matt's going to arrive. It is, what time is it? It's 9:39. He'll be here in like 20 minutes. Okay, let's keep going, look at the comments. We have all gone, humanist is a good thing to be. How long is doubtful? How long you last, he is doubtful that you'll make it. Yeah, I heard that too. I really want to see how long you get, he said, right? Didn't he say that? Let's see, I don't like that light coming in from that window. This is much better. Yeah, this is better. Yes. You know, when somebody tells me that, when somebody says, I wonder how long you'll last, man, that's motivating. Because I just want to prove those people, like,
prove those people wrong, you know? Yeah, Leopold, he was kind of had negative energy a little bit. I'm not trying to sound hippie, but you know what I mean. He had like a negative mindset about a few things. Okay, what else we got? I'm going back. Why isn't any criticism Chinese? I'm not going to talk about that anymore, okay? So I'm not going to reference any political comments. I'm not going to talk about this. This is something else, and I'm not going to entertain any insults either. So let's just go backwards here and read through. There was a lot of time I wasn't reading anything in the section because I was listening to those people talking. No politics, no religion, and no sexuality. I'm bored talking about bananas. Okay. Matt Stone. What's Matt Stone talking about? Warming up today, 40 and when build the wall. How much Matt Stone? I'll give Matt Stone one mark. I don't know. Oh, I'm reading backwards. It looks like he's. What the heck? What are we talking about? Oh, Trump 2020 because I did bring up politics in America, which I shouldn't have. You should feel very fortunate to do what fuels you. So many are too poor to have or have disability that prevents them from following their dreams in a way. Some of us are living through you. Barb, I understand that, and I am very lucky. Every day I appreciate the situation I was brought up in and the influence that I've had from my parents and the people around me. I've been very lucky for that. But I also think that you can buck against many things, and you can. Oh, you know what? I gotta plug in my power. And you can power through many negatives to have opportunities. I've seen a lot of people who were unfortunate, or you would think were unfortunate, that live extremely fulfilling and fueled lives. Matt, if you were in China 40 years ago, you'd appreciate the progress. Oh, I know. I've seen China change over the course of 10 years. It's huge. All right, what else we got? Oh, welcome to my town, Jim Pratt. Nathan, I barred him. I'm looking at some of his past comments. Stop yelling with all the caps, please. Who's Jesse Lee? Your wife was instrumental in the beginning of the show. Craig, the English stole it from them and exterminated. Yeah, Jesse Lee. I'm going to read through all these, and I'm taking note of everybody that's kind of goofy. And let's be constructive and happy and Jayoe. Okay, so I'm reading. We're dropping down people. What's your opinion of Maori being a minority in their native land colonized by whites? Maori are an amazing people. I met a whole bunch while I was in New Zealand. I like them a lot. I don't know what kind of opinion you want me to have on them. They're good people. There's a lot of good people in the world. History is in the past, and right now they have a leading role or a big role, just like the lady said, in their country. So I think that's good. Excuse me. All right, you know what? I'm going to stop looking backwards. If you have anything I haven't touched on and you want to talk, excuse me, I'm sorry. You know what? I'm going to sneeze, try and get whatever's in there out. Do you remember that? Do you remember that airport episode I had a while back where that lady in the PA was just talking and talking and talking, wouldn't stop? Is Annie here? Hey, Annie. Where's Annie? Who's talking about me? I haven't seen you change in the past 10 years too. I have seen you change. Yeah. Talk to your visitor, Matt. Who is he? Why is he coming? What are you guys planning? Talk to your, oh, Matt, yeah. Talk about Matt. Okay. Okay, couple of things. Osmo Pocket. I wanted to talk about that. Did you guys see the Osmo, me using that? What did you think? How did it compare? The audio sucks, but the video quality is pretty nice. So, I don't know. I'm gonna have to maybe start employing an external microphone and then laying the audio over the video if I want to use that Osmo Pocket more. I think that I'm gonna use that Osmo in the cave actually, because it'll be good as we hike in through the caves. Yeah, everybody say hi to Annie. Tice's update from Australia. The trucks are huge. I've been blown off the road. Cars are honking at me, and the road is boring. Tice, I'm sorry, buddy. You don't sound very Jayoe. That doesn't sound like a Jayoe-ish statement. You can't put tape over this microphone. The way that the handheld device is set up and the way that you put it in its little holder. Here, I have it. I can show you. It just doesn't allow for you to do much with the microphone. Let me show you it. I do have my new camera, the new G7X Mark II. That was the camera I bought for my dad before he died. Too bad he passed away before we was able to record anything on it. We had a lot of plans on that camera, me and my dad. So this is the Osmo Pocket, and this is like a plastic, durable pocket for it, right? And so if you look at the front face, the microphone hole is not there, you see? There's a microphone hole right there, and there's a microphone hole right there. So there's no way that I could put anything fuzzy there and still use the holder, you see? He has hair, but I had a lot of hair. What did you guys think? You saw me with hair a few weeks ago, and I shaved it, but I think I'm gonna start growing my hair back. I just like my hair. Anyways, so pretty cool, right? Oh, it's fun. Tice did a drone flight. I can't wait to watch a video. Bald is better? Yeah, how is Eva's daycare going, Annie? Yeah, so basically you turn it on here, right? And what's neat about it is you have a touch screen, so you can touch, you can focus and use the touch screen to focus. And then, for example, if you're pointing it forward, you can see, you know, it's a gimbal. It's really, really nice. And you can just triple tap 1, 2, 3, and it'll flip around to me. And then 1, 2, 3, it'll flip around back. It has a whole bunch of settings. I'm excited to use it more, but I don't know. I'm just gonna have to figure out where to implement it. The audio on it is horrible, so I have to be very careful when I use it. The audio on this camera is fantastic, you know, considering it's coming from a very simple microphone. So this is not gonna supplement this by any stretch, so. Okay, so let's see here. How's the hernia, CWS? Pretty damn good. Ever since I was able to shed about 5 kilos, I'm still kind of overweight considering myself, but I was able to negate the hernia. The wheels on the Trike are fantastic. No popped spokes or anything. Everything's good. I'll do a comprehensive. There's going to be a real comprehensive Trike video that'll come up when we hang out with bike packing. Mark is his name. So we'll do a whole. I'll show you the hinge. I'll show you the things we fixed and things I'm trying to fix. It'll be good. Matt, don't eat cookie if it's not good. What's that mean? Me? I get mad more when he is around. Who says that? Matt, how's the hernia? Food and left human. Nice movement on the go. Do you get mad a lot at Matt? I think the video chat signal is much better and clear that you had one in Vietnam. Really? I paid extra for the service, so. Bald and goatee is good. Annie loves the hair. Annie loves the hair. Eva must have pulled out his hair. No. I miss Eva and Annie. Eva is so cute. She is such a stinker dinker. All right, I'm going back to the beginning here. What time is it, guys? Can you guys give me a time? Can you guys give me a time? Matt, lots of coffee gets me mad. I'm not mad. I got hit by a car and it broke my knee. Whoa, whoa. Somebody tripped. All right, guys, so 52. Okay, so 9:52. So we got about probably 20 more minutes before Matt's gonna get here, and he'll probably send me a message. So Matt and I met in long time ago. Matt was a fan of the YouTube channel back when I was doing the travel logs. And before I went for Everest, you guys know I talked about it earlier in the live stream. He met me in Kathmandu and came down with typhoid and dengue fever, which was crazy. He had been talking about doing this cave with me for a long time, for years almost. And so we booked our tour together. He's gonna come here, and he's a backpacker. He's not really a cyclist, but we're gonna go from here via bus to Dong Hoi in Vietnam. When we get there, we'll do the cave expedition together. And AB, he'll arrive in about 15 minutes. But I don't know, that's when his plane is gonna land, so it'll probably take him about a half hour before he comes out here. I gotta make sure I get to like this international departures. Excuse me. I gotta find out where arrivals is, whether it's gotta be here. This has gotta be, there's no upper deck, so anyways. Amon, you're in Whittier, California? That's where my best friend Ryan lives, in Whittier. That's pretty cool. Ryan Freeman. So anyways, so Matt and I, we're gonna take the bus, put the Trike on top of the bus, we're gonna go to Dong Hoi. Dong Hoi, we'll do the cave expedition, and then afterwards, he and I are gonna cycle together. We're gonna get him a bike, find a used one or something, and then he and I are gonna ride together. I don't know how long, but we'll probably go to, you can take the chair. Sure, no problem. But we'll take a bus, or we'll start riding together. I haven't. You can take this one too. Yep. So generous. No problem. So we're gonna buy a used bike for him, and we're gonna. Mark. Hey, Mark. I don't know. Maybe you can help. Bike packing, Mark. Can you help maybe with the bike? Maybe we cross promotion it. Bring the bike up and have him ride one of your bikes. If you have an extra one, we could pay you, and then promote bike packing along the way. Maybe you could set him up with a ride that could support him. That might be interesting. Hey, let's talk about it later. So he wants to ride with me maybe a month, and I'm nervous about it because, yeah, fat bike maybe. Do you think it'd be easy for him to just pick up a bike and then just ride and then sell it at the end? I think that's probably useful. No, that chair for Matt. Are you angry that they took the chair? Toronto, Little Man Jack Radio, he's coming by. Bike packing, the folding hinge point needs a major attention once you get over to look at it. I think the pin points are worn a bit. Maybe. You still hear from John W? Cuddle P Bottle? Yeah, I hear from John every so often. He's having his own life journey, and he asks me for advice from time to time. I'm just reading comments here. Hey Matt, thanks for all you do. Love your videos. Thank you, Christian. I appreciate it. If you guys are just joining, anybody's just joining, we had a fantastic morning, didn't we, guys? Who here has been here since the beginning? Who here has been here since the beginning? I'm going to 2019 Pyongyang Marathon. Thanks for your video. Cool, Jason. Have a great time. What does Matt do for a living? Matt is a traveler. That's what he does. He has an interesting backstory. I don't want to talk too much about it, but yeah, I don't want to talk too much about it. He's a good guy, and he has a storied history. And right now, he's a full-time traveler. He's home-based in Las Vegas, but from there, he's constantly on the move. I'll share with you his social media profile. He's an interesting guy. Not an investor. 4 a.m. Good night, everybody. Good night, Louisville. Good night. I came here in about 45 minutes. It's been an awesome live stream. We had a good morning. It was a good morning. Hi. It's getting busy in here. Really? You're still going? I just finished an hour on the bike. Andrew's funny. Interview the pretty girl behind you. I think she's nervous that she's on my live stream. She's looking at the camera nervously. Matt is cool. That's it. Good night from Maine. Good night, Shark Mentality. Nah, she doesn't want to meet me. She's talking to her buddies. See, she's got a whole bunch of friends. Hey, Jim Pratt. Thank you so much for that super chat. I agree with you, Annie. Matt is so cool. Actually, the other Matt's pretty cool. This is your hometown in Vientiane? Very cool. What should I do, Amone? What should I do today? Matt, when do you plan to come to Australia? It's so funny. I do a live stream every single one. You're the first one to ask this, but every single one somebody asks me when I'm going to Australia. I'll be coming to Australia in maybe a year. I'll be there. Seems that the trolls are out. Another troll? Matt G is super cool. Matt F is cool. Who else is a troll? I don't see any other trolls here. We would love more live streaming. Well, you know that comment on my Instagram, somebody who said live streaming is for dorks. So all of you guys are dorks. Seems like a lot of white powder. Sounds good, Jim. We'll see you in Denmark. Many moons from now. All right, guys, give me a time. Give me a time. What time is it? Because I can't see. You are a dork. We are all dorks. Maybe I should put that on a shirt. I am a dork who likes live streams. do live streaming when you're on the trike. Actually, with a connection like this, I could, you know, I could do that. I'm not a dork, I'm a geek. All right, 11 o'clock. So let's start making our way to the arrival area. I might be at the arrival area right now, but let me make sure. Let's go, eh? Go ahead. Whoop. All right, check in. International departures. Let's see where arrivals are. This is domestic terminal. And this is the... I don't want to go upstairs. I'm afraid to go upstairs because I might lose you. So yeah, Matt's a cool guy. He's a backpacker. He's pretty outspoken. He's a character. He is definitely a character. International departures. Let's go outside for a little bit. Thanks for cheering me up, like always. Thank you for that super chat. And if I can cheer somebody up, that is a extreme compliment for me. You know, there's all sorts of news and shit that can get you down today, and there's more than enough of that around. So for me, I'm here as a counter to all of that. Sometimes I'll talk about some negative stuff, but only because I'm trying to be genuine, and only because I want to make sure that I'm real, you know. But you can be real and also be positive, you know. Oh, it's just down the way. Just down the way. Here it is. Yeah, I'm looking for Matt right now. Here's a Japanese project, right? Japanese? Yeah. There's a lot of this kind of stuff here in Laos. Projects that are like helped or supported or funded by like Korean companies, American NGOs, just a lot of different places, different countries that are putting money into projects here in Laos. It's kind of sad because, you know, Laos' economy is very weak and they need to accept help from other people. So it's nice that there are countries out there willing to help, but it's also sad that the country needs to ask for help, you know, or it needs that help. All right, so Matt's going to come out of here. So he's coming from Quinning. 920. Is that his? I think that must be his. So we still have some time. I think. I hope it's not 9:50. I'm not sure which flight that is. Customs. Oh, maybe they're in customs right now. Okay. So it must have landed then. So he'll come out. Excuse me. So let's just chill out here until he arrives. This is a long live stream, huh? It's been a while. I haven't done this. Is this a record? No. I've done 3.5 hour live stream once. That was a big one. I just watched Annie's hometown village video. That is a Jayoe legend. Patrick, you're a legend. Patrick, you did the tattoo, right, of Jayoe, right? Isn't that you? I think so. You did the Jayoe tattoo. That's so awesome.
I'm hoping this summer. Let's see here. Matt is just watching his hometown video. There's an early flight. Looks like they're in customs processing now. Yeah. Jersey Shore. Annie, that's a puzzling question. Okay, let's see what. Matt is a countermeasure to negativity. I'll try that. Jayoe dorks. Go get Matt. Who do you want lose more? Matt? Long distance running. Casey, you inspired me to travel. Cool, Jason. Let's see if I get it. Who do you want to lose more? Matt? Matt Frazier or us? I don't want anybody to lose. AB, what? Yeah, that is a cryptic question. You're here to, okay, well, welcome Matt. Cool. Yeah, I think we'll see him come through here, actually. What brand tires do you use on the bike? Marathon Plus on the rear, and then a regular Marathon, Marathons on the front. Or I'm not, yeah, regular Schwab Marathons on the front. I have one tattoo and I regretted it. Well, it wasn't a Jayoe tattoo. Hey Matt, how was the long road down from Luang Prabang? Saw some lovely footage. It was nice. It was nice. The roads here were nice. The problems with riding here is it's just up and down, up and down, up and down. You don't get a reprieve or very much flatness until you pass Vientiane. After Vientiane, it was quite nice. Are the tires steel belted? No, but the Schwab tires have an added layer of protection. Very, very necessary. Very good. Very good. Let's see here. Jesse loves her caps. Hey Matt, how was the long road? Okay. Not as long as the last one you did. Yeah, the last one was long. We'll see. When Matt comes, we'll see how long we do extend this video. Yeah, it's got like Kevlar layer in the middle. Yeah, it's got like this blue Kevlar layer around the front of the tire. So good stuff. Excuse me. I'm pretty sure it couldn't be here yet, right? Yeah, Patrick, where is it? It's like right here, right? Right here, or is it on your leg? Yeah, Patrick has a tattoo of the Jayoe on his body. I have to post that picture to my Instagram. I haven't posted it yet. To be honest, I asked Pat if I could post it and talk about him, and I just got caught up riding, and I wasn't able to post that picture, but I will. It's hardcore Jayoe. It kind of puts pressure on me, because if somebody actually does a tattoo, it's permanent. So that means I permanently need to Jayoe. It's awesome. How is Vientiane? And good, and how is Vientiane? A good in-between stop? Vientiane is small, and it's designed for like a hippy-dippy culture. A lot of drinking, a lot of partying. Excuse me, I didn't do too much of that. I'm sorry about the sneezing thing. I should find another tissue and try and get whatever's in here out. It's bugging me. If it's bugging me, it's bugging you too. No chairs in the airport. There's chairs here, but I want to point the camera backwards. See the entryway to the arrivals. So I did a tubing adventure. That's a video I'm editing right now. It sucks though, because I took a GoPro because I didn't want to take my camera because it was wet and I didn't want to ruin my camera. But the GoPro, somehow the casing for the GoPro sat right where this camera is right now, on top of my tripod stand. And every time I touched the tripod stand, you heard sound resonating into the microphone internally in the GoPro. It ruined the entire tubing experience with audio.
So I was narrating, I was talking about the different party spots and like where I was headed, and I had some beautiful drone flights, and yeah, my nose is broken, AB. I don't know what's going on. Let's go and try and find some tissue. Maybe I can blow my nose. The moment I step away, he's gonna come. But let's see here. So yeah. So I did that tubing. I lost all the audio. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do something I haven't done in a long time. Get a good quality microphone and do a narration. So 3/4 of the video is going to be me talking about the tubing experience and the history behind it. It's kind of interesting. In Vientiane, people used to go there to your forearm. The tattoos on your forearm. So the tubing experience used to be really crazy, like 10 or 15 years ago, I guess. It was like you get totally high, totally drunk, you get in an inner tube and you coast down the river. And one year in like 2011 or something, like 10 people died in Vientiane because of that. And then there was a big international pressure. They closed down the experience, or they restricted it a lot. And I'm going to talk about all of that in the video. But yeah, it kind of makes me really, I'm not happy about using that GoPro. I'll have to use the GoPro in the cave though, because with all the moisture and stuff in the cave, I think I'll be using the GoPro a lot. I'll also have to be using a lav mic. So I'm going to have to do some different things in the cave experience in order to capture that in a cool way. That sounded chunky? Hopefully. Let's do it again. Nope. Nothing left. You'd think by the size of this honker that I have, it'd be much easier to get all that stuff out. I literally just got on the stream and I'm literally learning. Yeah. So anyways, they closed down the water river experience there in Vientiane. They recently opened it back up, but they've really controlled some things. There's less places to get drinking, and there's less places to do the drugs, and then they've got a bunch of banners everywhere about the fact that if you get caught with drugs, you could have massive fines. You could be like I don't know, killed, but you could be definitely incarcerated. It's not a good idea. Not a good idea. What time is it, guys? Give me a time, because I don't want to close out this screen. There's a mini USB adapter that will allow professional microphones. To what, the GoPro? Yeah, maybe I'll have to check that out, because I don't have the GoPro 7. I have the Hero 5, I think, 5 or 6. I know in Japan they don't blow their nose in public. How do you handle that? I don't know. I'm not Japanese. Drunk and high on the water, problems for sure. You have some hanging down. All right, that sounded chunky. That really sounds fun. It's not white water though, Leon. It's not white water. It's very slow. It takes like 3 hours to travel 4 kilometers. You need a Garmin Ultra 30 Matte, much better sound quality than the GoPros. I'll check it out. Have a monster inside. What does Eva say that? What do you, Annie, I subbed you. GoPro. GoPro 7 is a solution to go to learn on the river. Nose broken. I'm gonna get me a Jayoe hat. Yeah, I need to make some Jayoe hats. I'd love to make more of these. Actually, this is the quality of this hat is great because the brim is hard. So if I'm going fast downhill, it doesn't flow up so easy. Like I had that black hat, and the black hat just did this. Like it was so flimsy that they would go like this, and it was just, or it would go like this. But this brim is a little bit more sturdy. I really like this hat. But I gotta make them, and then I gotta store them, and then I gotta logistics. It's frustrating.
Time for work. Take it easy. All right, Andrew. See you later, buddy. Thank you for joining. Let's see, 11:14. So 10:14 here. I want to go off of this screen and actually look at the. Let's see. I'm going to open my laptop and then I'll use my laptop and I'll see if his flight. I'll see if his flight is here. Because I'm not 100% sure which. There's 2 flights from Kunming, and I'm not sure which one he's taking. So let's see here. Airport free Wi-Fi. Give me a second. Will you be live chatting after your friend gets here? Yeah. I'm going to introduce you to him. We'll probably go a little bit longer. We'll say hi, and then I'll stop this. I'll start the vlog, which I want to do the vlog too. So when he arrives, we'll say hi. We'll do some little chit chat, and maybe we'll sit over here, and then we'll go from there.
Your attention, please, and passenger name, Mr. Ruan Yi-jun.
Create new account. Welcome to airport Wi-Fi. Mobile phone passport number.
And Mr.
Create password.
Passenger will be finalized on flight 3U8710 departing to Kunming. Please proceed to boarding gate number 3 immediately. Thank you.
Just a sec, guys. I'm sorry you're watching me do this. I'm on the airport system. It apparently makes you jump through hoops in order to get the Wi-Fi. Join. Okay, all right. We are on Wi-Fi. Let me go and see. Let's see what his flight is. Maybe it won't allow me to see it. Come on, gimme. So another thing to talk about that's interesting. This summer, I'm going to be going to USA, where we just kind of are finalizing it. So we're going to go see the USA. Annie and Eva is going to see family, and my sister's kid, Victoria, is going to come back with, or is going to come. Okay, my sister's kid is going to come to China, spend some time in Ningbo spend some time in Ningbo with us. She's going to go to some classes and stuff. Call him. He maybe I can message him on hey boss, you here yet? Oh, that's why. I'm still not on Wi-Fi. I don't know what's going on here. All right. What's going on? Let's see if there's another free Wi-Fi. LTC Wi-Fi. Let's try another Wi-Fi network. Maybe we can jump on. I'm sorry, guys. This is crazy. I'm doing this stuff, but I want to make sure I know. Yeah, I'm not connected to the internet. That could be why I'm not getting any signal. All right, join LTC Wi-Fi. Hold on. User password. Register here. I don't want to. Oh, that's Lao Telecom. I don't want to do that. Airport Wi-Fi. Let's go back to the airport Wi-Fi. So anyways, this summer is going to have some really interesting things. I'm going to be, my sister's, my niece, she's going to be coming to China, hanging out with us. And then we are going to, look at the screen, Matt. Starbucks. No, I think Annie responding to Jolen's. I have pulled it up. Is there any Matt, what's the flight number? Call him. What's the flight number, Matt? Annie, what do you do when you miss Matt? She messages me. We talk on WeChat all the time. Matt, you should crowdsource your... Hey, there he is. No need to check it out.
How's it going, man?
Hey, good to see you.
Good to see you too. I thought you were gonna wear the Jayoe shirt, man.
I just wanted to get through. Did you prep everyone?
Yeah, everybody's prepped. Everybody's
Hold on, let me
prepped.
go to the bathroom real quick.
Okay. You can leave your bags here. Just go ahead.
Should I put on my shirt right now?
It's okay. Yeah. This robe. So that's Matt.
100 times a day?
No worries. So, okay. Cool. So no need, he's here. I don't need my computer anymore. My computer, by the way, Jayoe, and Add Fuel to Life. All of these decals were made by Pat at T-Cycle. They're awesome decals. If I'm in the dark and somebody shines a light on my computer, all of those things, they're like 3M reflective. They pop out. It's very cool. All right. Hello, new Matt. Respect. Double Matt. Hello, friend. Hiya, Matt. Okay. Some people behind you are getting off. Okay. Relax, Matt. We can talk to each other. Matt, what's the flight number? Okay. Yeah, I didn't have the. I have the flight number, but it's in the phone. So, in order for me to check that message, I'd have to close out of my YouTube, and I'm really nervous about minimizing the screen because sometimes, like you guys will say, "Where did Matt go?" and then I disappear forever, and blah blah blah. So, all right, here he comes. That was fast. I hope you wiped. He washed his hands. That was quick, man. Anyways, how's it going?
Yeah, good. Good to see you.
Annie's online. She's saying hello. Eva and Annie say hi. So you had a flight. Tell me about your day. You had a long. How?
My. This is actually cool. I'm glad you brought that up. I started this when I left San Francisco, and I'm gonna turn it off.
Oh,
right
you have
now.
your timer. You have a timer.
I left This is at about 6 hours of this, and that's
29:53. 29 hours.
That's when I left.
30 hours.
I hit start when I took off from San Francisco.
And stop.
Around 30 hours.
Hey.
Add 6 because that's when I left Vegas and had a 4 hour layover in San Francisco.
Is that the longest transition you've ever had?
No.
You've had a lot.
I've had quite a
You've
bit.
had longer ones.
I've had this. Honestly, this was. I had the poor man's first class, so I had the whole row to myself.
Nice.
So I slept. So it was
Cross
good.
cheers.
It was a good 15-hour flight, but I've had some doozies. When I came here to when I flew to Beijing from LA, that was the worst flight I've ever had. I told myself I'm not flying to China ever again.
Yeah, he forgot to get a VPN, but your T-Mobile was
Thank
picking
you,
up.
T-Mobile. If T-Mobile is watching this,
Yeah,
thank you.
If T-Mobile is one of the
Yeah.
176 people watching this video, all of T-Mobile.
It might get linked to them. You never know.
You never know. Thank you so much, because you know, if you're T-Mobile, you go to China for it wouldn't like if you stayed there a little longer, they'd figure it out. I think. I think.
When you say they, you mean China?
I mean China.
Yeah.
They would find out that you're on their network, or you're piggybacking their network, and they would.
I don't like.
But for a little while, you get to have the no
Yeah,
VPN.
hey, I had a 9-hour layover, and I had my little social media, so
Yeah.
I was able to stay connected. 2019.
Awesome. So we're gonna go get his visa so that he can enter into Vietnam, and we're gonna start a caving expedition. How long have you wanted to do this cave?
Since 2014, since the first year it opened to the public, and the first 2 years was a waiting list. But I happened to know someone that worked there from Las Vegas. Some very, very, very small world. I didn't know her personally, but she was able to get me in if I wanted to, and I just couldn't make it work.
Yeah.
So here I am 5 years later.
And we're doing it together.
Yeah,
Sounds good.
Much rather do it with you than by myself.
Yeah, I think it'll be great. It'll be great. All right, guys, I'm going to end the live stream. We're like 143 minutes into this thing, so
I actually
everybody
watched some
meet
of it
Matt.
on the runway, by the way. I was
Did you?
trying to like say I'm on the runway.
That would have been cool. That would have been great.
I was
That
trying
would
to
have
get
been
your
great.
attention. I hit like at least 5 times. And
Oh,
just didn't-
in the WeChat?
no, in the YouTube.
You did?
On YouTube. Go back, look. I did it twice actually. I lied when I said twice. I did it twice.
Okay. You're not Matt T.
And all the way, I said I'm on the runway, and then I said it again. I said, okay, I'm taking off now. You didn't see me or something like that.
Okay. Well,
I heard you talking about the guy that said take off your hat, and you're like, Don't tell me like that.
Oh,
So I
geez.
saw that.
Okay. Oh, shit. All right, guys, take it easy. Jayoe, add fuel to life, whatever you're doing. We're going to be a duo now. So Matt and Matt squared. Jayoe. Later, guys.